What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Twan, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make beats like Wheezy and kind of like Lil Baby and Gunna, that kind of Wheezy type of bounce. This is gonna be a way more like ethereal, airy type of vibe. So yeah, without further ado, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and follow me on IG. Link will be in the description. I'm always posting like cool content on there, always posting like little snippets of tutorials or samples and stuff, asking you guys which one I should break down, interacting with you guys. So if you want to take part, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and yeah, let's just get straight to it. So first, what I started with this Omnisphere sound called Meteor Shower from Keyscape, and I laid down these very big, wide type of chords without any effects. This is what it sounds like. And then I added some effects. I added an EQ to cut the lows out, a sketch cassette. This gives it more of like vintage type of sound. I added this H910 dual harmonizer with the triple delay, just adding some delay, and crystallizer, just adding some delay and a bit of texture. This is what it sounds like now. So yeah, then I went into Omnisphere again, and I picked this Glad to Be Alive preset, I think again from Keyscape, and I just laid the same chords down, and this is what it sounds like. So yeah, this is obviously like a pad, or more kind of like a background type of sound, just to add more like, just to add foundation and kind of a body to the sample. I added a EQ again, cutting the lows, a delay tape 201 from Arturia with this gated reverb preset, and some other EQ to clean it up, take out some of the highs and some of the lows as well. This is what it sounds like now. So yeah, it just makes it sound way wider and way bigger. Then I went into Omnisphere again and picked this Lost in the Deep preset from Keyscape, and just again laid down the same chords. Then I added some effects. I just added some EQs to cut the lows out, just because I had a bit too much low end. Then I went into Omnisphere one last time, and I picked this Frozen Piano Sustain, again from Keyscape, and I just added like these notes. You see I muted all the chords and stuff, but I just have these notes playing right here. So yeah, on its own it sounds very bad, but then I added this effect rack with this 201 tremolo preset and another color vocal chain preset, and this is what it sounds like now. So yeah, this was just for a little texture, a little kind of transition into the next part. Then I went into Contact, and pretty much what I wanted to just add like some horns. I was just hearing some horns, so I went into Session Horns Pro from Contact, and I just drew these notes in right here. I thought that would be kind of cool for like a transitioning type of thing into the next chord. So I just repeated the same notes right here. And I added a couple of effects. I added some EQ, cutting some lows and some highs. I added a Valhalla Vintage Verb, Fab Filter EQ with this bandpass narrow to take out some more lows and some highs. But as you can see, I turned the mix down by 15% just to have like, it gave it that kind of cool effect where it's like taking out frequencies but not too many. And then I had this Good Hertz low high. This is pretty much like a low pass filter plugin, and I just have the mix turned down to 37%. Again, you know, taking out some frequencies, but not all of them, just to give it that cool sound. So this is what it sounds like. So yeah, now the final element that I added to this sample, I opened up Omnisphere, and I picked this Purple Elixir preset from Keyscape. I just added these top notes right here, and this is what it sounds like without any effects. So yeah, then I added a bunch of effects. I just thought this was like a really cool kind of like textury sound, so I added some EQ, cutting highs and lows like halftime. And then I added this spin plugin from Clevgrand with this blurry room preset where I turned down the mix by a lot, I think around like 30%. And then an EQ again, cutting some lows and like this frequency I didn't want. And now this is what it sounds like. So yeah, then I rendered everything out and rearranged it like that, as you can see, and just exported it as its own sample and added like these final effects. So this is what it sounds like without the final effect. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I also pitched it down by 100 cents. So yeah. And when you add the mastering chain type of thing, so it's not doing a whole lot, but I just added this good hertz wow control with this wobbly 15 IPS with just to add some detune and a bit of saturation and a bit of noise as well. And then this psychedelic preset from Spin where I turned down the mix again to like 24%, just to add, you know, some more kind of like that vintage type of sound. This Spin plugin is really a cheat code because you see like all these like rotors and stuff, kind of like what the name of the plugin is called, Spin. It kind of like it adds like a really cool texture and stuff, and when you turn down the mix, the textures are present but obviously at a lower volume, and it just gives really cool sound. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this sample, and I'm just going to show you guys the drums I laid on this. So yeah, I added some of these Wheezy type of drums.
Young Twan.
So pretty much for the drums, I just added these claps and like these hi-hats right here. So yeah, very simple, you know, just a couple rolls here and there. And then I added these counter snares pretty much. So yeah, it's just very simple, basic drums. But then the sauce is kind of in the 808s. I use this Pierre 808 from my kit, and these are the notes. So yeah, with the sample, this is what it gives. So yeah, nothing too crazy on the master, just this soft clipper. And yeah, this is how you make some Wheezy Lil Baby type beats. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the beat and the sample. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know in the comments what you guys would want to see me do in the next videos. And again, thank you guys a lot. The channel is doing very well. We're growing very steadily, getting a lot of support from you guys, which means a lot to me. It really pushes me to keep going and keep pushing out these videos. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for rocking with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.